Hello everyone. Today I'm going to take you through my portfolio for the Capstone course here at Houston Christian University. So starting out in this Capstone course, we identified an instructional design project, and we started off with an identification template. Here's where you will see how I chose my project title. The topic that I did was introducing ChatGPT into classrooms. The organizations involved will be KIPP Texas Public Schools. I listed my stakeholders. My intended audience was K through 12 education and students. Here I got to set out a time frame on when I will be doing the project. The purpose of the project, of course, is to introduce the amazing application of ChatGPT in the classrooms for a brighter future, helping students and educators become more familiar with the digital community. Education is moving forward to being more digital based. I talked about my overarching goals as well. This was a great thing that we had to incorporate. It's good to get our ideas out onto paper or onto a template and outline, section everything off. I will use this in my future endeavors, of course, when I am identifying any type of project, purpose, stakeholders involved, organizations involved as well. Next, we did a project outline. So this is where we took some of the basis of the project information, where we identified our project. But here on the outline, we got to go into more details about our purpose, more details about our goals and what they are and how we're going to achieve them, and then also our project milestones and when we'll be hitting the milestones as well. I think that I will use this going forward, of course, being able to identify needs for a project and milestones, just to be able to track and put on a timeline what is going to happen when. So that will be very helpful going forward in my future endeavors as an instructional designer. Next, we did a managing risk and escalation outline. I really enjoyed doing this because we got to see what are the potential risks or potential escalations and threats to our project, which of course every stakeholder wants to know, because nothing is going to be perfect. So how, as a designer, am I going to manage some of the risks that come along with the project? And then also we get to talk about the strengths of the projects, weaknesses, of course, opportunities for the project, and then the anticipated threats for the project as well. And then here was my presentation that I put together.
Good morning, stakeholders. Today I'm going to be presenting my Managing Risk and Escalation presentation. So we're going to start off with my overarching objectives for my Advancing Academics with ChatGPT.
So here you can watch the video in its entirety. It is linked here, but I'm not going to play the whole video for you all, but you can see as I'm about to dive into my overarching objectives. Next was communication, providing constructive criticism. We talked about getting criticism or constructive criticism from our stakeholders and how we are going to kind of communicate about that criticism and that feedback, and how to do it in such a professional way, as we are the lead of the project, but we have to keep everyone on the team informed of any unforeseen issues. And as you can see, I just constructed a letter, consisted about 4 paragraphs, just communicating the constructive criticism. And then lastly, we had our instructional design project. So this was amazing. Along with the criticism, just to be able to know how to understand that criticism and then communicate it effectively to stakeholders is a key piece when we are working with stakeholders across our projects with instructional design. And so my project, I put it together using Canva. It was really cool to put together and design this and roll out this potential project to train teachers on incorporating ChatGPT into the classroom. This AI tool, this AI resource that I personally feel strongly about and how it's going to advance our academics if we let it, if we use it how it is meant to be used, and, of course, not abuse it for the student's sake. But in this project, I really wanted to roll out a training so that teachers are equipped on incorporating ChatGPT into their lessons and into their classrooms. So let's take a look.
Good morning. Today I'm going to be presenting you my capstone project titled Advancing Academics, Incorporating ChatGPT into Classrooms. I am Chanel Reed. I am currently an educator within the KIPP Texas Public Schools network. This is designed for teachers within that network as well as administrators and district leads. So here's a look at the team.
All right, so I'm not going to play the whole video, but you can certainly play it on my Weebly page. That will be linked in this assignment for you all to view. As you can see, I was just about to get started with introducing the team for the project. There's a great video about ChatGPT in the classroom. Then I went on to kind of kick off with my goals, of course, project timeline, milestones, how you would access the project through Cornerstone training, the strengths, and anticipated opportunities. Thanks again for all of your kind words and your feedback throughout this capstone course. Congratulations to all of my fellow graduates. I will also be graduating this weekend. So if you're graduating or if you still have some courses left to take, best of luck to you. Bye.